Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Cole Reagans. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
One's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. There's the strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in the dirt. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, Massey tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill the big righty Zach Wheeler. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Next to hit, Nate Eaton. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fermin on at first, nobody out. Just missed. Now 3-0. The pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the righty deals. This one in the air right field. Castellanos moves on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That is good.
And here now the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Realmuto throws that in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. High fly ball out to center field. He's got it. Out. Number two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh running hard. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Royals lead one, scoreless after one. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Oh, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
0-2 now. And ball one. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. One down, base is empty. And a curve misses outside. No score here in the second. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. 2 outs. Rips one to right. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. JT Realmuto on deck for the Phillies. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Wheeler back to work. Fought off foul. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one in the dirt. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Adam Frazier. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. Harper. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Fastball for a strike. To third. Gets it to first. And Renfroe is retired. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. The pitch. And a foul ball. Realmuto, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. It's 1-1. In there at the knees. Top of the third, no score. Got him. And he's 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Witt gets under it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still no score. Back here in Kansas City. And the batter now, Michael Massey. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the first baseman,
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
For me, in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. Hit in the air, left field. Rojas under it, hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And we're back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Marsh leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and the Phillies take the lead. 1-0. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here. There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. Up and in. Ball one. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Two on, one out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Doubled his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball one there. Witt. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bryce Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phils. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, so up now for Kansas City, Nate Eaton. Wheeler back to work. Right through there for a strike. And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. The Royals trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Nelson Velasquez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one the other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Adam Frazier. And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0.
You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that one in the air center field. Frazier has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Trey Turner now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. And now the lefty. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Big swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Kansas City. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Royals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that's in there for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here's the first baseman, M.J. Melendez. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rojas should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We played 5 full. Tied at 1 aside. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Marsh in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And 1-2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Here's Harper now. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Stays alive. One and two here. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still tied, 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Freddie Fermin. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Nate Eaton. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grasp all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. His July and August splits there. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Rojas going back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Reagan's back to work. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The lefty to 1-0. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Outside low, and that's ball one. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground to the left. Rolls across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Witt fires over to first. And Real Muto is out. Out number 3. Phillies strand one. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. On the corner for a strike. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Castellanos whips it back in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now, Salvador Perez. Go-ahead run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Popped in the air, left field, and they get Perez for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next up for the Royals, Adam Frazier. He's been a great free agent sign. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Christopher Sanchez appears to be getting loose. Turnbull also throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that's a huge run for the offense to get into scoring position at this point in the ball game. I think the outfielder got a pretty bad read, a bad jump on that ball in play, and that's what cost him.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses badly for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Billy.
Two on, one out. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they take the lead in the seventh.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Well, it's hard to sweep. It's even harder to sweep a team on the road.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and two strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Royals 2 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Carlos Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Johan Rojas.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
On around the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Will Smith, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lacy getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
One down. Phillies down a run. Fights it off. You'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. That one pulled foul. Next off and in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. And our score remains 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Melendez in the box again. Takes a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
The designated hitter.
For me, now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. John Schreiber up and throwing. Slider misses outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Diving and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. Over to Turner for one. Throws it away. And they get him. So a mess defensively there, but it turns into a double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Will Smith.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball to right. Renfroe in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Phillies. Liover Peguero. 1 down. Runner at first. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and great jump. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just missed.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics.
That's a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble and falling behind in the count. makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 on, 1 out. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-2. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
A new pitcher in the game, Matt Sauer.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
And now, Bryson Stott, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the top of the ninth. In the air out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right side. Renfroe makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard in the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Royals 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado. He last pitched 2 days ago. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. One-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Velasquez swings through it for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Dairon Blanco. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Step off throw to first. Blanco dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That one misses. 1-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 1-0.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And here it comes. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And he deals. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Got him. 2 away. Adam Frazier digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.